This is the Big Chillin Podcast. Welcome back to the Big Chillin Podcast. Before we talk about anything, let's talk real quick about good versus evil, and good always winning in the end.
Okay.
Why don't you kick
for
us off since you're the sports guy on the podcast?
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
man.
you were the sports guy.
All right, so we've got a guy named. Let's just start with the news. The Patriots
Sports news.
have cut Cameron Newton.
We can do Big Chillin Sports or whatever.
Big Chillin Sports. There we go.
Yeah.
Cam Newton has been cut in favor of Mac Jones, a rookie out of Alabama, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
pretty
not
cool.
for it's got to be a tough situation for Cam Newton.
Yeah, his
'cause,
rich
like-
ass is like, oh no.
I mean, you're a professional athlete, assumed starter on
Yeah.
the team, and there's a lot of guys in there he probably knows, and now this.
Yeah.
He's been on a team with them for like a couple of years. He knows them. And then, I don't know, there's like a young guy that comes in, they draft him. Oh shit. The arm isn't as strong as it used to be he's had a bunch of surgeries. He's getting older, getting a little out there. What do you think of this?
Well, I mean,
Mac Jones is the starter for the New England Patriots.
yeah, that's
cool.
pretty damn cool. I mean, it's pretty awesome because, it was weird with Cam Newton on there being Alabama fans. And, you really like the Patriots. And
It's
now,
a great thing as an Alabama fan to see this and to see Tua starting for the Dolphins.
yeah, it's good for a Dolphin fan if you like Dolphins.
Yeah, first week will be Tua versus Mac Jones in New England.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like to see that. I just want to see both of them throw for like 400 yards.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Not gonna happen, but
Yeah, probably.
both teams have pretty good defenses, so
That'd be hilarious.
I don't know what's gonna happen there, but that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, we saw basically Cam. I mean, he was better at passing. If we're gonna compare him to like another super famous, I guess, celebrity quarterback that is sort of out of the game, Tim Tebow. He did
Tebow,
a
it's
similar.
like night and day.
Yeah, well, he did a
difference.
similar thing. It would be the runner guy, but Cam Newton was much better at passing, noticeably better.
Yeah.
Tim Tebow relied way too much on that, and that got him nowhere. I mean, that got him through Florida, and they didn't really.
He was a great college QB.
Yeah,
But
and they
pros were not for him.
no.
Neither, at any position, I guess, if it's tight end.
Yeah,
But that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
Alabama.
but he didn't. Wait, what?
That's like Alabama.
Yeah, Bama roll tide anyway. But yeah,
Sorry.
he didn't develop any sort of arm or anything, so he couldn't have super great
Yeah.
longevity. Once he couldn't be, very fast or a good runner with the Wildcat or whatever if his knees start to fail. So he
Like-
can't really, pass. And
There's also another element to this.
yeah, so that happened to Cam kind of with, maybe the, he's not as fast as he was, or he's not as
certainly.
twitchy
He
or
had that
whatever.
one car accident. He's had multiple
Yeah,
surgeries.
so he's injured. So he could have
He's,
done the arm thing. Maybe
He's
gotten-
older.
Yeah.
So naturally
Yep.
declining as an
Yeah, but
athlete.
somehow, I guess the Aaron Rodgers guys and all the older quarterbacks like Brady and stuff, they just stuck with the arm
It's the
skills
mental
and the
part of the
passing
game, I
skills.
guess. Like I don't know.
The
I
mental.
don't know what's going on there, but that's got to be tough to accept for Cam Newton. He's been like a star QB. He's been an MVP. He's played in Super Bowls.
It was weird enough that he only got
Like-
$1 million from the Patriots.
That was probably tough. Like
yeah.
it's weird to say, but like you got to cut your pride and take $1 million.
Yeah, I
for
mean
the
it's
team.
still $1 million arenas. You could turn that
Yeah.
into like 10 million if you.
Yeah, if you imagine if that's what they pitched him in this thing. They're like, hey, you could turn that into 10 million.
I'd
If
be
you
like, show
invested
with
right.
people to
He's
give
like,
me
yeah, but I was getting paid 10 million,
per year.
you know.
Hilarious.
There's also another element to this thing that could take away the week 1 matchup between Tua and Mac Jones is if the Dolphins want to trade for Deshaun Watson.
Do
There's
they
still
want
all
him
this. I don't know what's
all that
going on with
baggage?
Watson. All that sackage.
Yeah, all that sackage with the
Uh,
huge heavy sacks that he's dragging along with him.
I don't know what to make of this because you assume that there's going to be some distraction here if you bring that guy into your team and trade a guy that people like in the locker room and a young QB like Tua for a guy that might not even see the field. It might go to jail. But, I mean, I don't know if that'll happen, but he's at least going to have some time off with trials and things like that. I think they said basically that's going to wait till the end of the season. But
that's pretty cool that they can do that.
Are you going to trade for a guy for one season and potentially win a Super Bowl and do good?
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, worst case scenario, he actually does serve time for that shit, and they actually get a couple of cases through. But there are 22 lawsuits actually filed, I guess, because I haven't
I don't know all the details here, but even if they're all fake, that's a huge distraction and chance you can't take two, like, as a team and then trade your entire future for a guy for 1 year.
Yeah.
And he maybe goes to jail and you get a couple of second-round picks because he's in jail.
Yeah, like what the
They're
hell?
like, well, I think the NFL will do something like that.
Oh, my God.
I don't think that'll happen, though. I think it's an interesting move.
Yeah, it's fascinating. They should definitely – I don't see the issue with keeping Tua because he's,
he can still
developing
improve.
pretty damn well.
Yeah, he looks way different than last year.
Yeah, and you already took the gamble of getting him injured. Why are you going to throw him away now?
Yeah, you already started
him
last year.
It's been a year or 2 years.
Reason.
Yeah, they already did that crap. Why are you going to
throw him to the Texans?
Yeah, it's so disgusting.
Ew. It's
half
also
a program.
We saw this yesterday. China is limiting online games. For children, I guess, or for young people, it says.
Very weird.
3 hours per week.
How do they know who's playing?
I have no idea. I guess you're online, or like they see that you're online, and they come to your house. What if you're playing offline? It said online video games. No online video games during the school week. So what if they just play offline?
I mean,
How many
that's
games
the
are
thing.
even available to play offline these days?
I mean, probably not many. I think even for
like most of the stuff is like open world, and you have other players in there too, and it has to be online.
But do they have ways to see that? Like, geez.
I don't know. I guess the parents will just get on that.
And these companies would definitely, like Xbox, Microsoft and Sony, they definitely collude with China and all that stuff to get their money. So they'll probably tell people who.
But I mean, they issued these measures on Monday. They said no video games during the school week, 1 hour a day on Fridays, weekends, and public holidays.
Public holidays?
I don't know. See, there's one of those.
I guess like President's Day would be one of our public holidays.
They say that this is aimed at curbing youth video game addiction, which they blame for a host of societal ills, including distracting young people from school and family responsibilities.
Oh, Jesus
that was going to happen anyway. I mean, they'll find something else to get distracted by.
Find some like anime stuff to watch, or just literally, and they'll just wind up banning everything. Like,
is that all I have on the video
else.
games? I thought there was more. There was another thing about China.
Yeah.
That we'll get to, but I was more interested about the video games.
Might just get back into the cards, Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff, and create Yu-Gi-Oh clubs so they can actually. Yeah, or Beyblades.
Dude,
so
I would love to play
houses.
some Beyblade these days. Can we get some of those? Actually, they don't really do much. They just spin around.
Yeah. Didn't we wind up like launching them at each other? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, let's see what happens.
Fun stuff, those Beyblades.
Real fun. Don't they also limit testing for like 6 and 7 year olds?
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. But
that's weird.
Let's read about the video games.
Let's read about the more authoritarian stuff.
It was described as a spiritual opium to growing video game addiction.
Use regular opium.
Yeah. Like they did.
That's funny that they used that word, since like China's so addicted to opium at one point.
Let's see.
That's so funny.
These restrictions apply to any devices, including phones. They limit under 18-year-olds to play for 1 hour a day, 8 p.m. Oh, it's at a certain time too. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
How are they limiting? How do they know all this shit?
Right? Do they turn off like Wi-Fi?
Oh my god!
Well, they can't do that. It would just be so hard to only turn it off for video games.
Friday,
Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, they can also play for an hour at the same time on public holidays. So it has to be from 8 to 9 p.m.
I remember you blurting out after reading this, "I'm not going to China now."
Yeah, that was the one thing that got me. Everything else,
I have. You're like, the wall's cool, and
they have great nature stuff. I would love to see their national park or like whatever they do there.
Yeah,
but I mean, if I can't play video, well, I'm above 18.
Probably like a Chinese security guard.
Queens
making
above
sure.
18 can
Yeah.
play video games, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. But probably like a Chinese security guard in the gardens there, the plants, making sure you don't
Right
look at
outside
the
your
plants
house.
for too long.
That's funny.
That's it. Go.
No more water.
You scared plant.
Teenagers are the future of our motherland. Protecting the physical and mental health of our minors related to people's vital interests. Okay. Interesting way to do this.
Meanwhile, they have Uyghur Muslim death camps.
Do they?
Yeah.
Gaming companies will be barred from providing services to minors in any form outside the stipulated hours and must ensure they have put real name verification systems in place. What?
Real name? Oh my God! You have to use your actual name.
We can't be like I'm Lord Right Nut on
Oh my
PlayStation. I
God.
can't be that anymore.
Yeah, dude. Okay, never mind. They're moving toward a horrible dystopian. I was like sort of feeling hopeful with the testing stuff, and this is just
Yeah.
absolutely Orwellian. All right, never mind, China.
Why would they even include this in the article? This sentence right here. This is so fierce that I'm utterly speechless, said one comment that received over 700 likes. Like, that's a lot.
That's not even a lot. What the hell? It's not even a lot for here.
Is that was on Weibo? Maybe that's a lot on Weibo.
Weibo, like the thing from
That's their
Flubber?
Twitter.
Is that the flying thing from Flubber?
It is, but it's also
Oh,
their version of Twitter
oh, jeez.
or their
Oh,
version
yeah.
of social media.
Yeah. That comment will get monitored, and he's probably in jail now.
Yeah.
Actually.
I looked up honey that one time.
Oh, very
and
nice.
I
Looks
guess
good.
it's,
Is that
ad
the
for honey.
Pakistani honey?
Yeah, it's the Turkish
Oh, Turkish honey. That's
Enzer
right.
honey.
Enzer, yeah. We need to get some of that.
I would like to.
Pretty awesome.
They will just use their parents' logins. How can they control it? Is another thing. Like, yeah, how do you
Great,
how
now
do you
they're
crack
gonna
down
figure
on
that
that? I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean they'll find ways, hopefully, around it, but that's very scary. One time
They're
you
like,
accidentally.
what does the youth like to do these days? Let's take that away.
Yeah, that's really
Immediately.
weird. Yeah, it's basically the
The
government,
testing thing.
and it's a good thing the conservatives here don't have their way because they would totally.
There's
You
a lot
know.
of this type of stuff here where they're
Yeah.
like, we should restrict this for kids because
Yeah.
it's that, and like they would pretend to
Meanwhile-
be on the side of freedom or whatever, but see
Yeah.
this and then have an adverse reaction.
Yeah.
But
And
I don't know. I mean, as a state mandated thing, it's ridiculous. People have like the power to do that with their own kids here
yeah,
already. So I don't know what that is, but the
Yeah.
testing thing.
that's pretty weird. Yeah, they're like limit video games for kids, but we'll buy guns for them.
But the testing thing
Hilarious.
was a ban on written exams for 6 and 7-year-olds in a latest effort to try and relieve pressure on parents and students in a highly competitive education system.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, what are they supposed to do while they're not taking tests? They can't play video games. Go outside,
Yeah, go
and the
outside
pollution.
and then get beat up and sentenced to death. I guess I don't know.
be up, then sentenced to death. Is
That's
that how
the-
China
That's
is?
how the death squads work. Yeah.
Students used to be required to take exams from the first year of primary school
pretty
up
funny.
until 18. Okay. The education ministry said the pressure is harming the physical and mental health of pupils. So this is all part of a thing. They're like, we need to put forward some legislation for the children. No video games, no tests. Let's see. What else did they do? That was interesting. Exams are a necessary part of school education, but some schools have problems like excessive exams. It cause excessive burden on students. Did you think we had excessive exams in school? I think so.
I mean, I
I mean,
didn't like
maybe.
doing anything in school.
Yeah, that's
so-
right. I thought everything was excessive.
Yeah, I was like,
Going
what
to
the hell's
school was
going
pretty
on here?
excessive.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And, that's funny though. It's elementary school, I guess. I wonder how different. What would you think it would be like if we went to Chinese elementary school for like a week or day?
That'd be insane.
Let's just figure out what we think. So you get on the levitating high-speed rail
Yeah,
with your back sack.
yeah,
to
whatever.
go- whatever they use. What do
Whatever
they
they
use?
have, probably backpack or whatever.
Yeah, probably the same.
The backsack.
I was trying to think of. Yeah, nothing else. They, go to the school square. And,
Yeah, whatever that is. Who knows
I
how
don't know.
many kids are there are per teacher?
mandatory silence all day long. I assume
Mm.
there's no socializing or. No, that doesn't sound right.
No socializing.
No.
Yeah, I mean, there
I
probably
was
has
just
to be
joking.
something like that. It's probably forced socialization.
I'm trying to speculate between like, and then they partner up. They arrange all the boys and girls into their pairs where they will get married and live lives and have children.
Mm-hmm.
3 specifically.
Yeah, 3. You said.
Their names will be chosen by the ministry.
Yeah, of names.
The ministry of names.
Oh my God, they have a ministry of culture there.
Do they?
Yeah.
This is the culture for this week. Here you go. I don't know why they're like,
yeah.
my impression of Chinese people is a 40s white guy.
That's
This is the stuff from this week.
That's pretty funny.
Just realized that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well,
Um,
it's all fun.
certainly not
going
going to do an accent, but non-graduating junior high students are also not allowed to organize weekly tests. What does that mean? Like they're gonna organize them themselves? Like we need to take tests. Government.
Yeah, no taking tests for fun. They're like, no, we have to take tests. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, do practice? Oh my God, it can't be fun. I don't know. I guess they do practice testing to be super prepared for stuff. I don't know.
Huh.
They seem to be always very prepared.
Let's see here. I'm just reading like the details of this. Blah blah
Well, jeez.
blah. Also banned homework for first graders this year. And
Fascinating.
First graders everywhere rejoiced.
What were first yay? What were first graders doing for homework?
I don't know. They apparently had like a lot of exams.
Oh God damn, that's hilarious.
This now limits homework for junior high students to 1.5 hours a night. I don't think
God.
we had that much homework every single night.
No. That's a lot.
Yeah,
1.5.
it's much better to just wait and then let it pile up and do it all in one day. And then
Yeah, and how do they
Yeah.
determine that it's 1.5 hours for every single person?
1.5 hours.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. They want everything to be pretty uniform there.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah.
Cam Newton posted on
Back to Cam.
Instagram. He said, "Really appreciate all the love and support. Hashtag I'm good. Don't feel sorry for me."
Oh
Or
boy.
some shit. It was interesting.
Hmm.
We were like, don't feel bad for the situation. I know it was tough, I guess. But
You got $1 million.
he's like, yeah, he said, I appreciate, I must say, please don't feel sorry for me. Hashtag I'm good.
Cool.
Okay. He uses his own font on,
What?
He's created his own language, Cam Newton. I don't know if you've seen that.
You like a trademark language?
Let me, just pull it up on here. I'll just show you on my phone. But this is his signature font. Kind of, he just like uses symbols, I think, from other shit, and he's like, I'm gonna do this every single time I put something on, or every time I write something.
That's a weird thing to have, but okay.
Yeah.
It's a weird gimmick.
Let me look up Cam Newton font.
Cam Newton font. The Big Chillin
Put Cam
Podcast.
Neutron,
Cam Neutron.
but spelled Newtron.
That's great.
Font.
Yeah, I guess this will be the official Big Chillin Podcast font one day.
Oh,
the
you know
Cam
what?
Newton font.
That'd be pretty good.
No, probably not. I mean, yuck. No, Cam Newton. It was on Auburn. Gross. There's someone else.
He said, "Stop with the wordplay."
Wow.
For it. No, this isn't about
This
This
is
isn't about this
crazy
situation.
looking.
This is just an old tweet with the same font that I wanted to show.
What does he get this like programmed in every phone that he has?
I guess he takes the time with every letter to hold it down and wait till it gets to that. But are all the S's, you'll see, have the same symbol?
This guy's crazy.
All the N's, do they have the same thing? Where's another N? Yep, all the N's have this little thing. The E's all have an umlaut. The A's all have an umlaut.
That is
The I's do.
insane.
The O's are all this. So that would take a lot of detail to do every single time. And all the Y's have these 2 lines, and all the P's have those 2 lines. So
It's like
I'll-
some shit that I'm sorry, but it's like some shit that Charles Manson would have tattooed on his back. What the? Oh my God! Now that I'm seeing this up close, there's
it's funny
so
that the
much,
first thing is stop with the wordplay. He's got the
and then it's nothing but that. Even with
nothing but wordplay.
oh my, whoa, man. Okay.
He does his own thing and he walks to the beat of his own drum.
Yeah. Oh no! Yeah, really progressive beat of just like
Progressive, yeah.
like progressive rock,
Yeah.
not socially
I know.
progressive.
Got what
Yeah.
you meant.
Prog, I should say.
It's not
Oh my
crazy,
God.
man. I guess it'll
speaking
get
of,
picked up by someone. But what are you saying?
I was saying, speaking of insanity,
There's some.
yeah, we were saying like the Jeffrey Epstein thing. It was like,
What about him?
you know, what if this is hilarious, like a movie with Jeffrey Epstein and Roman Polanski
Oh yeah.
bust him out. But I thought of a funny thing, and Woody Allen as well. But Woody
And Jimmy
Allen's like
Page
the
is
guy
there.
in the chair. He's like instructing him. All right, go this way, whatever.
Oh, okay, so you're saying, all right, this is a hypothetical prison break of Jeffrey Epstein
Yeah.
and Harvey. You want to just throw Harvey?
Yeah,
in
sure.
there?
They save Harvey
They're
too.
probably right next door.
Harvey and Jeff.
Harvey
It
and
says
Jeff.
Harvey and Jeff on their doors.
And then, so you're saying Roman Polanski is on a mission.
Yeah, he's like
He's
this.
wearing the black
Yeah.
ninja outfit.
Yes.
Dun, 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 and they're he's doing the little somersault thing that they do.
Yeah.
Diving over these and like being very flexible over the
Lasers.
the
and
lasers.
stuff. Yeah,
that are-
laser beams.
sprays a little.
Yeah.
And then
Hilarious.
you can see all of them.
Yep.
And there's all the lasers.
Yeah.
And right behind the lasers is fucking Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, and they have like
and Harvey Weinstein's cages.
yeah, hovering over like lava or something.
Lava
and
with
they have-
sharks in it.
Yeah,
Lava sharks.
and like Hillary's gonna drop him in there at a certain time.
She's up on the top of the balcony in a throne. Ha 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 ha! You're too late, Roman.
Oh my
And then,
god.
you're saying Woody Allen is the guy in the chair.
Yeah, he's like got like 3 computer screens in front of him with
He's, like,
an
making this
earpiece.
a green light now. You should
Yeah.
be good there, Roman.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
program
like,
a red
"Thanks.
light. So
I would have had to wait at that light for a minute and a half.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm gonna ruin the whole mission.
it's timed like so precisely. Hilarious.
And then I don't know. They distract a
Yeah.
guard with a rock, some kind. Who's the guard?
Pete
Rock.
Buttigieg.
The guard is the Rock.
I said Pete Buttigieg.
We were on the same page.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw something. Hold on.
What if The
We're gonna
Rock
stop this
plays
quick
Pete
story.
Buttigieg?
The Rock playing Pete Buttigieg at playing a security guard.
Yes.
Okay, I'm onto this. I'm into this.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I recently saw something. Oh, this is what it was. I'm so glad you brought up The Rock. I brought up The Rock, I think. But if Johnny Depp wasn't available to play Willy Wonka, it was gonna be
Are you serious?
Dwayne
No.
The Rock Johnson. How could that? And this was just something I saw on the internet, but I don't know if it was true, but it seemed
No.
pretty true. But could you see The Rock as Willy Wonka,
No.
a
What the
chocolate
fuck?
factory owner,
A ripped guy, like.
doing the little? He's got the cane, and he does the little.
Oh
once
my
again,
god.
the front flip thing.
Kane supporting his entire
I could see him
295
singing the
pound,
songs,
6'4"
but-
body, bending over.
And he's like,
It's so dumb.
"Come with me."
That
And
would have
that's
been.
exactly how he would do it.
We pretty much didn't like that movie.
The newer one.
Yeah, even though
I haven't seen it in a while. I would watch it again. I remember it felt a little more dystopian.
it was Tim Burton, I think, that redid
Yeah, it felt a little darker, obviously.
Okay.
because
All right,
of
let's
that
put a
reason.
real dark filter over it.
He's a
even though-
dentist.
He's a dentist. His dad was a dentist, and he
Yeah.
didn't let him eat candy, and now he's addicted to candy, and he sells it to children to get addicted to candy. Like, I don't know.
Johnny Depp
Weird.
in that movie.
That guy is just a nutbag, and he could literally play anyone. Like, you couldn't tell
He looked like a weird.
that it was Johnny Depp.
It looked like just a regular white guy, kind of.
There's a lot of people, and we've done this too when talking about actors who are chameleons. Like, Johnny Depp is like a Gary Oldman or That's
One
insane.
time we were talking about actors that play the same guy and everything.
like Dwayne,
in a
Brendan
like-
Fraser.
I think I was in like 10th grade or 11th
Yeah.
grade, and I literally, for some reason, I was like Johnny Depp, and I immediately thought, I'm about to get roasted. Like, I've made a mistake because he's been Gilbert Grape,
Mm-hmm.
you know. That's it.
Yeah, he was eaten by grapes, right?
He was eaten by grapes in that movie
Yeah.
when he was screaming from all the grape bites.
Yeah,
No one else could do that.
just a
ever.
million grapes eating him, a sea of grapes like piranhas or whatever. It was crazy.
There were the grapes of wrath, right?
Yes,
That came
the grapes
after
of
him.
wrath came after him. Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that. That was a crazy movie.
And we just seen the grapes of wrath, how it tore through the Dust Bowl and
Yeah,
the 40s, whatever.
yeah,
Um,
that was good.
those
then.
grapes had some wrath.
Yeah, man, they were crazy.
And Johnny Depp felt the wrath of those grapes in the movie, which caused him to become Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
That makes no sense.
So all the sugar just went in his body from the grape bites.
So they watched the
Oh
one with
my
Gene
God.
Wilder with all the colors and stuff.
And they were like, what if we fucking...
What if we took all that shit away?
Yeah, oh man, I love the colors. What if we just got rid of all of that and then put the Rock in there? Oh my God, dude.
Fucking rock.
I cannot believe... I think I almost... when you told me that, I was like, are we literally in some other world right now? I was like questioning reality. Oh my
Who would play?
God.
Would Kevin Hart play Charlie?
He would be the
Just
Oompa
easy.
Loompas, probably.
All of them.
Yeah, well, there was one
That's
guy that
funny.
played every single Oompa Loompa.
Oh yeah.
Unlike the old one where they had everyone. They hired a lot of little people is kind of a weird one too,
What do
because
we even
little
say to
person that's degrading, probably more degrading than midget, I would say. But like I mean, I find
Yeah.
miniature people, I guess, whatever.
Even that.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Little people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
How
terrible.
about just
But they hired
Yeah.
more than that movie did, because they just used a
That's
green
true.
screen basically to make a whole bunch of that guy. Which is cool if they hired him, but they could have hired a bunch more. They were at different
Certainly.
sized Oompa Loompas as well.
see? That's good casting.
Yeah, I know, it's really good casting skills. But oh my God, dude, if The Rock were in that, because he can't really sing super well, because he was in Moana.
Who?
Moana.
Oh, The
Rock
Rock.
played
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fat
he was-
guy in Moana. That was
He had a
fun watch.
musical number. I think there's better singers than The Rock
Yeah.
out there.
I like the
honestly.
crab part. That was funny with the guy
Yeah.
from Rick and Morty who played Fart.
Oh yeah.
Or was it Zedric or something in Dinner for Schmucks or something? Xanadu. I don't know what his name was.
He was in this.
Yeah, he's the artist guy. It's like, I want you to be disgusted.
Oh, that guy.
I
Oh,
want my work to disgust
I didn't
you.
realize what you're saying.
Yeah.
That guy is funny. Let me find his name.
I want you to be disgusted by my work. Hilarious.
He plays that like animal role in everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's like
funny.
a hairy, weird guy.
So
So fucking hilarious.
what do I even look up? Dinner for Schmucks.
Yeah, just cast of Dinner for Schmucks, I guess.
Dinner
Probably
for
just like
Schmucks.
Bob.
I want to know this guy's name. Jermaine Clement
Yeah, Jermaine Clement.
or
He's hilarious.
Jermaine? I was gonna say Jermaine doesn't seem right.
Jermaine.
Jermaine Clement? That doesn't sound right either.
No.
Hmm.
But it's him.
From the comedy duo Flight of the Conchords.
Never
So
seen
it was him and wait, hold on. Cause Flight of the Conchords. Okay, New Zealand comedy
Yeah.
duo of these two. I thought of a different thing. I thought it because like this other, you know, the girl that played the crazy chick in Last Man on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
The last woman on Earth,
Yeah.
supposedly. I thought she was like the other half of this duo. What a combo that would be with
Whoa.
this guy and then her.
That's hilarious. She's not from New Zealand.
No,
Oh, that'd be weird.
this guy's from New Zealand. I guess that's how he knows Taika Waititi.
Oh, that'd be a great duo, those two guys.
Yeah.
Writing together.
Oh
Pretty
wait a
hilarious.
minute.
Was he married to that woman? Who's dressed like
Wait a
olive oil
minute,
from
this is her.
Popeye?
I guess they go way back.
What's her name or whatever?
Kristen Schaal.
Yes, Kristen Schaal.
Did we talk about? We were talking about. I think this on the podcast.
Yeah,
She
South
got
Park
fired
thing.
from South Park for talking too much.
Yeah.
Like saying too many things.
Too many pitches.
Too many suggestions.
Jeez.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I would be fired for not pitching anything, or like being like too. I mean, not saying too much, not speaking up.
Yeah, maybe just give like one really good one or maybe two. I don't
Yeah.
even know how to handle that situation.
Totally unrelated to that, but kind of related to sports. There was a high school football game shown on ESPN that they did not do their due diligence on, because the coach of one of the teams lied about having multiple prospects, like multiple Division I prospects. They reportedly played 2 games in 3 days.
What?
Not affiliated with the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and they got to play IMG Academy on ESPN. They lost 58-0, but I think they just wanted to be on TV or something.
Oh
'Cause,
my
like,
god.
they reportedly lied to get into this game, their coach Leroy
That's
Johnson, his team of random online postgraduates. Oh my God, they were not even
Online
What?
graduates?
online postgraduates. So they're like not even student. Wait a minute here. This
Oh
is worse than
my
I thought.
God.
They lost 2 games in 48 hours for some reason. They played 2, being trounced by IMG Academy 58-0 on ESPN. The coach faces an active warrant out of Delaware, Ohio, and multiple civil lawsuits.
Holy shit.
The bench warrant for failure to appear in domestic violence case that was eventually dropped. Oh my God. Then Friday, a county judge ruled Johnson and Jay Richardson, a former Ohio State Buckeye and the current Columbus Prep Sports TV personality, will go to trial for defaulting on a $100,000 loan issued in 2018 that was never repaid. So this has
Whoa.
this has nothing to do with the game?
No, guess not.
They're not in trouble for any of that stuff?
Nope. It seems that they're not.
The $100,000 loan issue has dogged Johnson since his time as head coach of Christians of Faith Academy.
Christians of Faith.
Easy.
Running out of names.
Christ of Jesus Academy.
Christ of Jesus.
He also faces. How many lawsuits does this guy have? He also faces a lawsuit filed by ARN Hospitality, which owns a hotel where the head coach is believed to have housed football players in rooms for $81 a night during the fall of 2018. He owes a balance of $110,000 to them.
Whoa.
Yikes.
So they're literally not even caring yet in this article legally
Yes,
about
let's get to the football.
being a fraud in that.
This guy just racks up bills and doesn't pay him.
Yeah, he's like a Donald Trump type.
All right. Let me read some more of this. Would rather play an illegitimate school than have a bye week.
Oh, very nice. Sneezed off the headphones. My goodness.
I bet.
That's great.
Is Roy Johnson running a scam? That depends on what you would consider a scam. This article says,
Seems like
in
the
a
whole
Twitter
thing.
chat held Monday afternoon, a coach explained that students attend a class online. The school doesn't have a building. It doesn't have a dedicated practice facility. Johnson even joked that his team will practice in an open parking lot if that's all they can find. The coach says the underage players on his team stay with him, while the players 18 and older live in random places as if they're in college. What is going on here? It's just like a ragtag team of...
Yeah, it was this gridiron gang. What the
That's
hell's
what it
going on?
sounded like.
What's going on? Without the jail? Oh,
Gridiron
man.
gang without the jail. That sounds like a song.
What the fuck?
He tried to explain how this whole thing, that we rent a space a few days a week to go over our classroom stuff.
Classroom stuff.
Listen to this sentence. We rent a space a few days a week to go over our classroom stuff, class work stuff. That is in the eastern area, so you can kind of get us in there a few days a week that we have at school. What?
What?
Remember, we're not a traditional school, so we don't have our young men sitting at school from 7 a.m. Bishop Sycamore is an untraditional school with just 5 wins since Johnson flipped the script from COF Academy to his new incarnation. They went 0-6 in 2020 and were outscored 227-42.
Oh, wow.
Through the first 2 games. No. Through the first 2 games, the season hasn't been much different. They're already being outscored 96-0.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So he's terrible at coaching, and the guys suck. This is weird. Very fascinating, though. I don't know what. How does this happen? So they just live in how does he get money for this?
This is it?
So I guess
That's all the information we have?
cool. So I guess he's just going to jail or maybe he's going to trial for like money stuff. But no one cares that he's like stringing all these guys along as a weird football team that's not really a legal football. Like, what the hell?
The school may even be a front. They're
It
saying,
sounds like it may
I
be.
mean, it's like, are any of these high school kids?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
This is fascinating. We'll have to follow this and see what happens.
Yeah. Is there any other stuff?
Big Chillin
Warrant out
Podcast
for his
exclusive.
arrest, and he was out there on the sidelines twice in one weekend.
What the hell?
And no one, like, That's on them for not arresting him.
Yeah,
Right?
why didn't the cops go there?
Is there any more information on this? Described as an online charter school that students can attend.
What in the hell?
School isn't listed in the Ohio School Athletic Association's Directory of Schools.
Ohio's weird.
Bishop Sycamore is reportedly a school in the Texas Christian Athletic League, which is another flag.
Another flack?
A flag.
Oh.
Sorry, birds at the same time. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how he's getting away with that. I don't know how he's been getting away with that. That's really bizarre.
There was a GoFundMe up on August 21st for Bishop Sycamore's. The description says that it's a new football program getting established in the Columbus area. Plays a national schedule, which is ranked 4th in the nation. Campaign has raised $140 of their $20,000 goal, and is no longer accepting donations.
What the? Probably not legal to now.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, so like everywhere there's a fail here, and like it somehow keeps on going. Like it just keeps trying to
Story
do
that
stuff.
keeps on giving. I don't know.
Wow.
Bishop Sycamore, they're my pick for the national champions.
Bishop Sycamore. That's hilarious. Bishop Sycamore. Oh my god.
That's kind of funny. It's amazing that they got that going.
Yeah, I mean it's impressive, I guess.
Do you want to maybe try out for this? Do you think we can make the
yeah,
team?
Bishop Sycamore just be part of the like
defensive. You can come off the edge.
Yeah, and then
Edge rusher and
nothing will
just
come out of it. And then absolutely nothing will come out of it because it's not even a legal body.
We got a couple of fucking 25-year-olds
Yeah,
in high school.
What? That was so funny. Like, what the hell's going on? Oh my god, how is he even able to do all that? How is that not? I wonder if the high schools they play are like, who the hell are what?
Yeah.
Who are we playing?
Pretty cool.
Then they suck, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, that's good guy. For like the actual established high school team.
Yeah, IMG Academy actual high schoolers won 58-0.
Yeah.
Against these guys, so they must have been like pretty embarrassed. And then after the game, they're probably like, oh, good game. Got to get back to my wife and kids. But
yeah, like, what the hell? That's
Yikes.
weird. Sad and weird.
I thought this was a cool article.
Check it out.
This is what I like to do. I like to look at the cool ones.
Oh yeah, cool articles, man, not crappy ones. I saw a
this
stupid
is-
article real quick
Really?
with the Fox News thing that I told you. Hilarious. They're like Biden getting whatever flag for his disgusting withdrawal. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
please
it's
do not
like,
receive any more articles
just-
from Fox News.
call it that, I guess. But
It's
yeah,
so funny. Lizard.
there was
people.
a large cube of raw chicken on this carousel at this
that-
airport. There it is, as you can
yeah.
see. That's the chicken.
There it indeed is.
So it's common to see at an airport in Florida.
Florida, yes,
But,
I figured.
Actually, it's TSA in Seattle, Washington.
Oh.
They said there's a personal foul on the carousel.
Personal foul.
That's pretty goddamn good.
That's what they said.
Honestly, TSA deserves a raise.
TSA, personal foul.
Get it?
Is it not illegal to do that?
Don't wing your travel.
Oh.
Packing.
Now it's
In order to
fine.
keep from ruffling any feathers, meat should be properly packaged.
That's why they said personal foul.
If you're
That was
pecking
also-
around the internet for
No.
travel,
Oh god, it's just puns everywhere.
nest time to reach out is.
No. Yeah,
That was a
the
bad one. The nest time to reach out.
the foul one actually was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was really good, but the rest of them
Oh my
I disagree with.
CNN did that for a while. They hired like pun writers.
Oh boy.
If there was an egg one, and they were like,
Oh,
"It's
no.
an existential crisis." Oh, it's terrible. Like Justin Bieber's house got egged or something. Pretty funny. Or no, you egged someone's house. Sorry.
He did.
Yeah, my bad.
Imagine if
He's
you're
never a
like,
victim.
house is getting egg and you go outside and it's Justin Bieber.
Yeah, it's like
God
I mean, I
it's
could
Justin
sell him
Bieber.
pretty
Beaker.
hard.
What the fuck?
Huh?
I said Beaker
Justin Bieber.
or Beaker.
Beaker. So, someone
Well, Here's the
froze.
thing. Someone must have had this in a cooler and did not like properly keep it ratchet strapped,
And then,
and then the entire chunk of chicken that was probably frozen, I guess, just like came out. Is just on the carousel with everybody else's shit.
oh yeah, but when's the cooler getting there is my question. That is amazing.
It's pretty
Wow.
uniform. You could probably still
Oh
eat
my
that.
god, that's horrifying looking, kind of.
pretty cool.
There's no cooler anywhere. It's
Imagine
just
someone comes up, yeah, that's mine.
like,
Grabs it,
shit. Ugh, it just
walks out of the airport
like half
with a
thawed.
chunk of chicken.
That
Raw.
is bizarre.
Did I get
Wow,
any,
how fascinating.
go to our messages. Did we get anything?
Oh shit, that I sent you.
No, I didn't really. This is a deer eating a rabbit.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
So,
I think we already saw that.
yeah.
Hilarious. Well, that was fun. Big chillin' articles.
Yeah, that was like Big Chillin News or whatever.
Big
I mean,
chillin' news.
That's the stuff that matters.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with some drops eventually for those, I guess.
Did we talk about the horse people? Like people using horse dewormer to treat their COVID? Or is it to prevent COVID?
To treat their COVIDs. We're
Yeah.
using horse dewormer
Do
treat
not
our
use
COVID.
medicine used for livestock. This has to be an actual thing that's tweeted out to people.
Yeah, this is literally a thing we have to tell people during the Once again, the no mask and no vaccine crowd just geniusing it
Well,
up.
I thought it was like one of those typical things, like 4 people from across the country try it, which is a pretty
Yeah,
like
happens
low
here.
percentage
Yeah.
of people. That's almost expected,
Mhm.
almost more. You expect to already be taking this for whatever reason. But the Florida Poison Control
Florida, yeah.
Center has treated 27 patients in the month of August for ivermectin,
Oh my god.
which is a spike, I guess. The most involving or like a couple of them have been using other dewormers, but yikes.
That's pretty cool. Not even for a virus, for a parasite. This is not a parasite, and also literally, let's just reiterate this again, like you said before. They will not take the human medication designed for human
they
beings.
Need, like, they need the like source code for that.
Yeah.
They need all the information
Yeah.
on the vaccine, but when it comes to, I mean, they need a lab report
Yeah.
for the vaccine, but when it comes to taking horse dewormer, there's no
Yeah.
further investigation required. You just kind of, I mean, someone took it on the internet,
Yeah.
and they didn't
For-
get COVID the next day, so it must be
Yeah.
working. I don't know, you could correlate anything to not getting COVID if you do
Probably
it and
sell
don't get COVID immediately.
rocks.
Yeah.
Anti-COVID rock. People be like,
Anti-COVID
this is
crystals.
protecting me. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes.
I mean, that could
Could
easily be a
destroy
thing.
the crystal community.
The crystal community. And then, like, as soon as they say it doesn't have that properties, I'll be like, prove it doesn't have those properties. I
And
don't have
then-
COVID.
Yeah, and then the idiots
People
who
love
bought
this.
it from you would be like, yes, prove it.
And then people who bought it and didn't get COVID after a couple hours would probably defend it to their death.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, literally the animal medication.
Medication.
That's probably what they called it
Take
too.
your medications.
We're taking medication against COVID, but yeah, the one designed for horses, not humans, animals, not humans. They're like, yep, this is the medicine, with literally, I guess no research, of course. And the one guy, Mattis, is pretty funny. What's the
Mad
shit? Hydrocodone?
Hydrochloroquine.
Yeah, hydrochloroquine. The crazy guy, General Mattis or whatever, he said he's been taking hydrochloroquine for 20 years. Or for
He's
30
like, I've been
years.
taking that for 30 years. And it's like, oh, okay, well, that's
For no reason.
Interesting.
He's just been taking it.
for no reason.
It's like a
It's a preventative, you know?
malaria thing.
Oh, yeah, he's probably been in places where they've
Yeah.
had malaria, so he might, I don't know if they've had to get that, but people probably saw that and were like, I should take this for about 20 years.
It's hilarious. Apparently there are a lot of people who are doing that.
I'm just checking this video real quick to see if it's one that we've seen last week or if it's a new video.
Mm-hmm.
In any minute, it will load.
Any minute it will load.
Oh, I can't. I don't want to play
man.
I don't want to play the audio,
Yeah, I can't do that.
but it was someone reverse cleaning. I think we did watch this.
Someone reverse cleaning too.
Did we watch this one? I don't
Yeah.
think we watched this. I don't want to do this
I
one.
don't know
though.
if we did. Okay.
That's not my favorite one. We have this drunk lady. We have the truck video.
Oh wow, that one's pretty cool.
I had another one from this morning. Yeah, let's go with the drunk lady.
The drunk woman. So yeah, we got a drunk lady who's British.
It's in Britain. We got a very polite guy.
subtitles. Yeah, luckily she didn't, fall over in someone else's house, like a dickhead's house,
It's just one of those situations where
Hello,
someone comes.
can I
to
help
the house.
you?
Is Becky in?
Becky doesn't live here, I'm afraid. No, it's not here, love.
Can you just get Becky for me, please?
Becky's not here.
This guy's already like.
I know that Becky's inside. Just
There's something you need to know, lady. Becky
Yeah.
is not inside.
Yes.
get Becky for me, please.
I don't know. Have you been drinking?
No.
You might have been. It looks like you
That's
have.
the face that's been drinking. You remember that guy that called you randomly when we were in New York? And they were like,
Literally, I was
"This
thinking
is-
of that too.
Is this Josh?
Yeah.
Where's Phil? Or something.
He called me Phil.
He called you Phil. He was like, "Hey Phil, where's Josh?" And you're like, "I'm not Phil."
Yeah.
And he said,
He's like, yes, you are. I'm like,
It's like,
no, I'm not,
okay.
man.
"Becky's there. I know it."
Yeah.
He's like,
so
"Phil,
insane.
Phil, where's Matt?"
Yeah, I'm like,
Imagine
I'm
if he
not
started
fucking
yelling at
Phil.
you, like,
I was like, I'm gonna hang up now. It turned into that. I'm like, yeah, I'm gone. I'm not Phil. Okay, so bye.
Please get Becky. For God's sake.
"For God's
I'm sorry, love,
sake."
but
God's
this is
sake.
my house.
Oh
This,
my god.
Just please get Becky. For God's sake.
It's like Jonah
I'm
Hill
sorry,
playing
love,
a
but
movie.
this is my house. This isn't an Airbnb. I don't know whether you've come to the. I think you've come to the wrong address.
No, it's number 6.
Yeah, this is number 6, but it's not your Airbnb.
Oh, you're
I'm
number
afraid.
6.
Well, listen. It's got to be because my taxi's dropped me off now.
You must have
That's
got you off at the wrong
interesting
place.
logic there.
Yeah,
It's
the
It
not
must
taxi.
because
be
the taxi-
because the taxi's dropped me off and he's not here anymore. So clearly,
I've been
I
teleported.
can't be in the wrong place.
Yes, the
it's dropped
taxi
me off
guy.
now.
You must have got you off at the wrong place.
Well, what am I going to do? I can't.
Call him again.
I don't know, mate. Have you got your phone on you?
Oh, I've lost it. I've left it somewhere. I don't know where it is.
You alright?
No, I just want to speak to Becky.
I don't know. Honestly, babe, I don't know who Becky is.
Back to square one.
Well, what am I going to do? Just let me in.
I can't.
Let me-
Honestly, I can't.
That's
let you in.
hilarious.
You blatantly pissed and you've come to the wrong address.
Blatantly pissed.
Well, I'm not going.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to get Becky.
He's just
I
laughing.
don't know who Becky is. You meant it. Honestly, darling, I don't know
Calling
who you
someone
are
darling, that's
or what you're
honestly
doing here.
Yeah.
This is
He
my
probably
house.
feels terrible now.
It's
Mhm.
not an Airbnb. You need to get back in the taxi or go sort yourself out.
Hilarious.
Just let me in.
Go and sober yourself up, and you'll find where you're staying with your pals.
Pals. The hell? Shouldn't you say mates?
Right?
Oh,
Is this
Where's
guy
this
even
guy
British?
from? He's fake
Look,
British.
I would
Wait a
let
minute. We
you
got
in.
Fake accent. Wait, what's she doing?
I
trying to
would
get
let
up.
you in.
Trying to find a way in.
Oh, you're not giving me in.
Don't forget your keys.
I'm going.
There you are.
She's like, "I'm gonna get him."
I'm trying to get home.
Trying to get up. You're not drunk.
You're a dick.
You know, help me out because you're a dick. She's
That's hilarious. Men
I'm
are
really,
supposed
really
to
sorry,
help.
darling. Can you?
trying to get in his door.
Oh my god.
Just let me in.
She's a vampire.
Yeah, what a
Honestly,
nutbag.
imagine if this was a vampire and this was her
Yeah.
convincing way. They have to be invited inside.
Yeah. Acting drunk too.
Help me.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry,
Becky.
darling.
Who the hell's Becky?
My house.
No one named Becky.
You're probably not far off. You're probably hello. You're probably not far off the Airbnb, to be fair, but this isn't it.
Hello?
Hello.
She's like ignoring
She on
him
the phone?
completely. No, she's just banging on the door. She's like
Nasty.
ignoring him completely now.
Why don't you just help somebody when you're on the road? I don't do this.
Excuse me, darling.
What?
This isn't your house. Can you leave, please?
Will you just get Becky from me?
I don't know who Becky
We're
is.
back
You
to
know,
Becky.
Oh, we fucking regress back to
Did she yell that?
Hey, just get Becky for me.
it's your house. Can you leave, please?
Will you just get Becky from me?
I don't know who Becky is. You're gonna have to go.
Get Becky.
What a pleasant day, though. That looked like the morning, right?
Yeah, that was
after
the
or
daytime.
Happened. I don't know. She must have had a good night.
Yeah, she must have been hitting the pub.
The
pretty,
pub.
pretty hard.
Oh man,
Hitting
I
the
bet they're
pub.
just so excited for football season to start and the Jaguars to come over to London because they always seem to be playing over there.
Yeah, what's going on with that? Why do Florida teams, or what's this Florida team going over there for all
I
the time?
think it would just be difficult for like Seattle or
Well, I mean, it's
one of
farther,
those
I guess. Is it?
teams. They
I
always
don't know.
pick a East Coast, I think.
The Jaguars.
The Jaguars. So they're all Jaguars fans.
I like Jaguars.
I think they're like the only team. The Jaguars and who else usually plays there? I feel like other good teams
The
that are not that good.
49ers. Would they go to
Maybe.
Japan? Which team went to Japan?
I don't know. Sometimes Raiders go to Mexico sometimes. They have a huge fan base
Of course
there.
they do. Yeah, I'm
The
sure.
Raiders.
Yeah.
And, they'll have like the Raiders and the Chargers
LA.
play or something. Or the Raiders and the Cowboys play in Mexico City or
That's
something.
funny.
But
So if we go to Britain, there's a bunch of Jaguars jerseys we're going
I
to see.
feel like there are Patriots fans too, because like Tom Brady
Yeah.
would be the one that they know about. There's probably some Cowboys fans. The more iconic teams,
Yeah, I
they're
guess.
probably fans.
That's weird.
Yeah, it would be weird. Like, do they know?
It's like people who are born here trying to get into like
I'm a huge
like
Manchester
soccer.
United fan.
Yeah, oh, Manchester Madrid. Oh God, they almost got it. It's like no, go away. That's so fucking hilarious. It's like you guys trying to like score or something with chicks or whatever
Soccer
with the
chicks.
soccer. What is happening here? Seem progressive. It's like when they kicked the ball around for 3 hours straight and they didn't even score a goal. Wow. It was crazy.
Maybe they play a good defensive game. I mean, we like
Yeah.
defense in football.
Yeah, and they don't let it be a
I like when they tackle each
you
other.
know
Just kidding.
scoreless game. Jeez. So stupid. Yeah, I wonder if that lady. I wonder exactly what happened. Did he have to call the whatever they call them there, the police?
What do they even call him there?
Uh,
Polizzi.
I was literally
That's
gonna
like
say,
your.
yeah, made it call the police.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Just probably the police.
Yeah.
The
and what would they even
police.
do?
Well, they'll
She'd
probably
be like, go get Becky for me.
like, man, we don't know who Becca is. You just need to get off of here.
And she'd be like, I know she's in the car. Just
Yeah.
go get Becky.
I know Becky drive you here. Where's she? It's like Becky's just pulling her leg the whole time. She comes out.
Becky's
It's like,
pulling the
you
strings
got
here.
me. I put that guy in the house to say he lives there. It's actually my house.
It's a sting operation. That's where Becky lives.
It's hilarious. But it's a good thing alcohol is legal and stuff, so people can get lost and lose their cell phone and just wander through the night and then eventually find a taxi cab and go to the wrong house and sit in the driveway.
Back in the day, people would just do that.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then somehow find their way
Yeah.
without a phone.
What the
Or
hell?
like a GPS, a map of where to go.
Hey,
I don't
guys.
know how they did it.
Yeah, they just like hinder themselves completely with everything, and then black out, and then just run around the city.
It's a pretty good way to go.
Yeah, you know.
And I guess that's more of a thing in Europe. I don't know,
Yeah.
not really. Here too.
Yeah, here also. Apparently,
Yeah.
there's just like piles of puke everywhere at some point during the
Everywhere?
night at London. Some point there, somewhere in there, I
Yeah.
forget, because everyone's just like hitting the pubs and then throwing up everywhere. There's like shawarma.
Throwing up shawarma and tikka masala.
Yeah, hilarious.
That's crazy.
Absolutely hilarious.
So
This
you-
is hilarious too. This
Yeah.
guy's reaction to this video that he is watching.
Oh shit, the fucking train just came down on the blade.
Hilarious. It's a,
Oh my god.
it's a propeller
Oh my god.
blade. I guess it is a blade.
Did he drive a
Oh
fire
my
truck?
God.
No,
I don't know. He's driving some sort of big truck.
Oh my
It's
god.
pretty cool.
Oh my
He
god.
zooms in. This is a turbine blade.
Oh
This
shit.
truck is
God.
pulling it. He's trying to get out of there. Not gonna be enough. Cool. Whoa. That is awesome.
I like how he turned the camera with the truck.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let me go back to that.
Yes,
He's
you
like,
can
let
see
me
the
go
truck.
with.
Oh my god.
Not really supposed to do that, but
Oh
it's pretty cool.
my god.
Tried to move out.
Oh shit.
And this is funny because, oh my god. Yeah, he kind of does turn it. That's hilarious.
Oh my
What the
god.
Wow.
Oh my
And
god.
from
What do you do?
well, from the outer perspective, all you see is a guy filming. He's like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Hilarious.
There was someone in this truck driving it. Like, is he okay?
yeah, he's
Probably. I
little
mean, most
dizzy.
of the impact happened way back there.
Yeah, he just got flipped over. I'm sure it wasn't fun
No,
to be
no.
in the cab of that truck, but way better than being closer, to the tracks.
Yeah, like in the back.
Jeez.
So this is a turbine or like a wind for like solar. I mean, that's jeez.
Solar turbine.
A solar turbine, a new invention that nobody understands how it works.
The heat just blows through it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
what
picks
a-
up sun.
One of them
Sucks up the
windmills.
sun.
Windmill
So it's a windmill
Yeah.
blade.
Windmill turbine
But-
blade.
I mean, how much did that cost to make?
Some people say turbine.
Turbines?
Yeah, really weird.
Well, that's the hat thing,
Yeah.
but I guess it's the same. Yeah, that's not gonna work on the thing, is it? It's gonna be a little crooked when they install it.
Yeah, you can't put that one on there now for sure. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess build another one, and that guy's I don't know. He's gonna get a new truck and stuff. Not really sure because that is
Pretty cool.
quite a lot of damage.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean the train. I guess there was there people on that?
No, that looks like just some sort of cargo train. I don't think people are actually riding a train in this area. It looks like Florida.
In this era.
It'd be real. What would be the icing on the cake for this is if the trucker popped out of the truck like on the top, and it would be like, "Did you get that?
Was that cool?
That would have been funny." Let's go, huh?
It's funny 'cause this is the same type of truck that the guy that's filming was driving.
Yeah, same color. Was he driving a turbine truck as well?
He's driving it the other way. He's going to pick up another turbine.
Yeah, he's going to get one. He successfully went over
Watch
the
out
track.
for that train.
Hilarious. Oh
Yeah.
man, but it's really fun to watch the compilation of those videos every now and then of the semi trucks stopping on the train tracks for some reason, or like the engine stalls. Oh man, the only was talking about something cool. And then the train just blows through the container or whatever.
Oh, we were talking about this. What would be cool to do on? Oh no. Let's talk about the comet heard round the world.
Oh yeah, the possible singularity that
He
happened.
tweaking.
That was very
It was
bizarre.
everywhere. What was that?
That was weird. I mean, it's probably just a popular thing to say because we've seen that before in like a smaller
It has been, but it originated
micro scale.
on a post from somewhere. It was Tony Hawk was selling skateboards with some of his blood in the skateboard. It's like a select few. I don't know what it's for. They cost like $500. Buy a skateboard. You have some of Tony Hawk as well.
Well, that is weird.
Yeah, I think other people have tried this with like shoes.
Yeah, Lil Nas or whatever.
X. And Lil Nas commented on this post, "Nah, he tweaking."
Mm-hmm.
I think another rapper did too, but they got, I guess, top comment, and then every single person put "Nah, he tweaking," and it was on every post on Instagram within an hour, like 30 minutes less. So I've never seen something spread that fast.
That is weird.
Like go
isn't it?
truly viral
Yeah.
that quick. It doesn't matter if it was on a meme page, or a sports page, or someone's personal thing. It'd probably be like, "Nah, he tweaking."
Hmm.
And when you ask, "What's this from?" or "How did everybody start commenting this?" all the replies are, "Nah, he tweaking." So, who knows if there was some, or people obviously like to speculate this. I think this is like a weird, organic thing that
Yeah.
everyone just started following along. Like someone put perfectly in the comments, or in a YouTube comment about it, that it was the equivalent of when you're in elementary school, someone makes a weird noise at lunch, then
Yeah.
everybody starts doing it,
Mm-hmm.
the same noise, and then you ask, "What are you doing? That's stupid." And they go, or like
Yeah,
the
they
same
just like
noise
do
back.
the noise at you,
It's like, okay,
and it's never explained. Like like in was it high school or school, middle school or something, and high school. The whatever that hand thing was, where you like put your hand down below
oh, there was that.
the desk in like a weird finger gripping
Look,
motion.
though.
And if you look, everyone laughs. I'm like, and it was never explained, and to this day, I have no idea.
You get 2 elbows if you flinch. That was
Yeah, I was like,
but you look at it, you lose. So
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck it
Yeah.
means, so I don't care at all, and fuck all of you, basically.
you don't care and fuck all
Yeah.
of them. Those two conflict. But yeah, this was weird. I don't know. And then other people who like conspiracies are like, what if there was an actual message that was starting to spread about something, and they're like, yeah, we should get on this and
Yeah,
plant a comment. But you can't get everybody to comment something like that,
no, that's weird.
even if you tried.
Yeah, so it did some sort of weird, hilarious. This is a far reach, ancient aliens type shit. But was there some sort of AI that was growing within the cyberspace that we didn't know
Instagram.
about that just decided to make a bunch of random accounts and copy a comment to see how strong it can?
Yeah. Because you remember
Become?
remember in Black Lives Matter when everybody was like, just make a black post and for solidarity.
Yeah, what does
It
that
just
mean?
Flooded everything with blank posts,
Oh,
so
yeah.
no information can get out
Yeah,
about this whole thing. So everybody just posted this black picture, and then there's no information on Instagram when you want to search of what's going on.
yeah.
The latest information is just black screen.
Let's say
So-
nothing.
Nah, he's tweaking. Nah, he's tweaking. It's
Yeah.
not the same thing, but that's how deep people wanted to take it. But I don't know. I think it was just a a phenomenon.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen like people yelling things in school multiple times. So it's just basically on a huge macrocosm that happened on the internet, I guess, since
I don't know
people
if I took any other screenshots.
Yeah, it'll just be never explained. No one will ever know. It's like, all right, cool. Not people who are commenting it don't even know, which is weird.
I saw a funny thing. This is a comment that I have to say on here because it was so funny. It was something about people quoting or misquoting 1984 or seeing a situation and being like, we're in 1984 and like saying it wrong or something. People were like, you ever read George Owen's 1973?
George Owen's 19... George
Orwell's 1498 and Animal Crossing. That was pretty good.
Orville Redenbacher, he's coming to get us. Oh my god. But yeah, like with the hand thing though, you look at it and then they laugh and I'm like, what's this mean? And they're like, oh, we got you. I'm like, so you guys don't know why you're laughing, but you're laughing?
And they got you.
Like you have no idea what's going on, but you're just laughing. So you're like it's like contrived laughter. It's just fake.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, I love contrived laughter.
Didn't a volcano erupt or something?
I feel like one did. I don't know.
You felt it?
No.
In your bones?
I
Let's see if there's
felt
any
it in my
volcanoes.
bones.
I don't know how we're getting on this, but
A volcanic eruption. There's some decent volcanoes, right? And also, speaking of volcanic
I
eruptions,
haven't heard of those.
you saw we watched Sinbad, The
Yes.
Adventures of.
Yeah, starring Sinbad.
Yeah, starring Sinbad the comedian. And he sailed around to the edge of the world. And it's a damn good movie. Stand by.
Ooh. I
Stand
was
by.
looking up volcano stuff, but there's a place like Volcano Hot Pot and Barbecue we should probably go to at some point.
Okay. So far,
Also came up is Krakatoa Aqua Coaster. Apparently there's a nice little roller coaster around
Gross.
here in Volcano Bay, Universal.
Oh, that's stupid.
I don't even like roller coasters. I was looking for volcano news. You were talking about Sinbad though. Continue.
Oh, no, I was just saying it's a great movie. I mean, it's just
Oh,
cool
okay,
with
cool.
otherworldly or otherworld type stuff, just traveling to another world, and having, weird animals and stuff like the giant island that was a fish.
Oh yeah,
it's
I
pretty
like
cool.
that type of thing.
Giant anglerfish island. Oh, more honey.
More honey at the top of this page.
More honey.
See, people take that the wrong way. I googled that. It thinks I like it.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, you would
Ooh,
really like
bananas,
this to be
yeah.
suggested all the time.
it's just sales crap is what they're
And
using
it's
it
like, if the AI algorithms or whatever if people think this is AI, it's not.
it's just a
It's like
robot
a
salesman.
Algorithm, yeah, robot salesman. If they only use it for advertisements, then whatever. I guess we're just gonna get everything we
Yeah.
want.
Pretty annoying, but I guess
Yeah.
just
Guess it could
pop
be
up
worse.
ads.
They're gonna spy on us just to sell shit to us,
Yeah,
stuff that we want.
yeah. It's like
Okay.
you get your mushroom coffee
Really got us
faster.
there.
They're like all the times you're like, man, I wish I knew what to search. I wish I could search this thing. You just mentioned it, and there you go. Since you said it, the whatever it is, algorithm hears the keyword and reads the keyword and sends you whatever sort of coffee stuff. Because if I mention like mushroom coffee, even right now, my phone is right next to me. I'll definitely see some more mushroom coffee ads.
Yeah.
Or like Laird Hamilton coffee. It's very bizarre, but I mean, until it shifts, which it very may well do that, it might shift over to some sort of more authoritarian. I mean, the government's already shifting it over to that with the Patriot Act and then more surveillance stuff that they're doing probably in the future. But yeah, if it just goes this far and it's just ads and stuff, then I mean, it's
Yeah,
obnoxious,
Not too
but
bad.
at least they're not like,
This is our tussle of the week. I saved it
I
for now.
actually have not seen this, so this is all new to me.
New information for Jay.
Sweet.
So this guy just wants to talk it out.
The guy on the top?
The guy with the high ground, yeah.
Yeah, I figured the guy with the shirt off does not want to talk it out.
yeah, he came prepared to fight.
Can we not talk while
You have
I'm
something on his
standing
hands?
here and you standing down there? Listen, you listen. I just need you
He's
to
gonna kick him in the face.
Go down. If you keep walking up.
Listen, motherfucker, I ain't trying
Oh,
to
he's gonna
fucking
kick him.
fight you.
All right, bro, then go downstairs.
Looks like you are.
No, fucking shake my head.
Yeah. Oh,
And that's the
damn.
end of the video. It ends right there. It's so...
Wow. Yeah.
But there's no noise.
Wow.
He just gets kicked, and there's nothing. But
He's
like,
probably dead.
slowly down the stairs. But
Can we not talk while I'm standing here and you standing down there?
Listen,
this guy yells, "I am trying to fight you," and then gets kicked.
Listen, I just need you to turn and go down. If you keep walking up. Listen, motherfucker, I ain't trying to fucking fight you. All right,
I
bro,
am or I
listen.
ain't?
He said, "All right, go down and go down the stairs so we can do it."
Oh, I thought he said I ain't.
No, he said,
I'm-
"Listen,
I'm-
motherfucker, I'm trying to fight you."
Bro, then go downstairs. No, fucking fight you. All right, bro, then go downstairs. No, fucking shake my hand.
Oh
Wait,
my
did he-
God.
Did he say fucking shake my hand? Maybe he did want to fight. Hold on.
Listen, motherfucker, I ain't trying to fucking fight
I
you.
ain't?
All right, bro, then go
He said, "I am," right?
fight you. All right, bro, then go downstairs. No, fucking shake my.
He looked like he was trying to say shake my hand. And is that the belt for the winner of this fight?
Oh, wait, what the hell?
No, I think that was his shirt. I think that's the belt that this guy just earned.
Man.
We're getting the knockout. That hurt though.
Yeah, he's not alive.
You think? I mean,
I think he might be dead. Those are concrete stairs.
but those are slides.
But he got kicked by
Yeah.
that guy. Look at all the weight behind that kick.
Well, if we discovered that he was injured badly, we will go back and YouTube will probably let us know before we know.
Yeah, so
The video will just get deleted, which is great. It's a good feature to have.
yeah, thanks for
Let me
not.
see what time we're at here.
Yeah, let's just check the time, I guess. But yeah, the AI. I mean, I don't think that was any sort of AI. I think it's just some sort of weird phenomenon of like human beings just, for some reason, wanting to be part of a trend of typing "nah," he tweaking.
Mac Jones jerseys have sold out of the team pro
Wow.
shop after
Looks like-
name starting Q back.
Well, it looks like the fans support him 100%.
They were just waiting for a white guy to get.
Boston,
Look at
yeah.
these guys.
Look at
these
Massachusetts. Yeah, like finally a white.
Jeez.
They're horrible people.
All
You
of
know?
them.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, Mac
Jones. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. They're like another 20 years.
Yeah, another 20 years with a white quarterback. Oh my God.
Lobster on me.
Yeah, but whatever they
lobster,
have, lobster
beer.
and beer. Yeah,
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Patriot.
Just a pile of lobsters with like a bucket of clarified butter. Ugh.
That would be gorgeous.
I'd have to use garlic butter now because clarified butter is unflavored. It's not super
It
flavored.
tastes pretty good on. Is that what they use for lobster?
Yeah.
It's not just regular butter.
Or like you put the butter in there and it clarifies. You know, if you mix it up, it'll like reclap at the
Oh,
fats.
that's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, whatever it is. The
I like
fat
to
rises
take
to the
like
top.
the claw and just
Mm-hmm.
mix it around in that butter sauce.
Yeah, I like to have it unclarified. I like to have it not clear. Unclarified butter.
Crustaceans.
Yeah, but lobster, this is an unpopular opinion. Here we go. Jay's unpopular opinions. Lobster tail sucks.
Lobster tail does kind of suck.
It's so chewy. And people always complain about, steak is so chewy. And then they love lobster tail. It's like, what in the hell? It's chewy. It's chewier than steak probably. I mean, the claw is where it's at. Even though the claw is a little bit more work, it is much more tender.
It's just a better cut of meat.
Yeah, the claw.
Has anyone ever smoked a lobster?
I'm sure
Would that
that's
be
the thing,
weird?
smoked lobster.
Would
I
it be
don't know
weird?
if
You
that'd
put
be
it in
good.
with the shell. You have to do it
Yeah.
alive, so
It would take
you'll just hear it crawling
forever.
around in there.
It would take forever for that thing to fucking die in there. I'd definitely dispatch it before.
Throw it out beforehand.
No, you kill it. That's the proper. That's
Dispatch.
like the cool name for kill. I'd kill it before I put it in
Huh.
there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because that's basically what I would do with boiling lobsters. I'm not gonna throw a live lobster in boiling water.
Don't they do that?
I mean, yeah, but I don't.
And then they're always like,
Yeah,
you can hear him
that's-
screaming or some shit.
They don't have
It's like,
vocal cords. So
what?
it's-
No, I think you can hear him steaming.
Yeah, it's
It
just like
is.
you hear a potato in the oven. It goes like
Yeah.
one of those bag potatoes
But
or something.
this is what I don't understand. Lobsters. I mean, most meat cooks when it's boiling.
Yeah,
But there are some animals that live in the bottom of the ocean that can withstand temperatures of like 700 degrees
yeah,
or more.
yeah.
They just live down there. How do they not cook? How are they not just meat?
What are they made of?
How are they doing this?
Have the scientists, the marine
is it their
biologists?
flesh just is not cooking at that point in time?
Yeah, can we go down there and get one or two, and then
Do
see what
some-
happens when
some
we bring them up to the
tests.
surface world?
What
and then
happens
put
if
them
they're
in boiling
cold?
water?
Do
Like
they
a
freeze?
fucking Nazi experiment. What happens if we do
Do they have
boiling
twins?
water?
Do they
Yeah.
have twins? God, these Nazis and their twins.
Hilarious. Man, that's nuts. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they liked him so much. Mangala
see.
liked like the control, I guess, element of weird. Have a control and a I forget the damn. Oh my god, whatever. Forget science terms. I forget the sciencey terms. Searching for things.
Yes. Upper temperature limits of tropical marine ectotherms.
So, but yeah, it's they're basically, I don't know if they're tropical. Those are at the bottom of the ocean.
That's true.
The tropical ocean.
There's
Unafraid.
700 degrees.
Hmm?
Let me see. Withstanding. I don't know where I got the term or like the number 700.
That's how hot the water is.
Would that even be a thing? Am I crazy? Microbial bacteria where it can reach 700 degrees. So I guess it's not like a crustacean.
I thought we saw crabs there.
There were
though.
crabs, right?
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Let's
Huh.
see.
There were worms too, like
Crustacean.
tube worms or whatever they were.
High temperatures. If I just look up crustaceans high temperature, that would just like not give me what I'm looking for, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh well.
We'll do some actual research beforehand.
Yeah,
next time
assuming-
and actually find those answers for you.
That's hilarious. But assuming there are crabs like that, how wild.
What do they taste like?
Yeah, I know. I mean, would they be good?
Are you into crab? I haven't
I
like
don't like
I've
crab.
never like have a craving for crab.
Crab cake is good. Blue crab meat
Yeah.
is probably fine in a in a cake form.
Like
Yeah.
with icing,
Yeah, that's the only with crab icing.
crab cake.
Ugh, that's like the only time I eat crab though. I'm not gonna eat a crab leg. I would never order that.
Yeah, like they're just not as good as lobster.
Yeah,
First of all, they taste weird.
yeah.
I haven't had a crawfish in a while too. Dad used to eat crawfish a lot. Right, I guess not a lot, but
Yeah,
like,
I know. We
um,
used to make them sometimes.
yeah.
Uh,
And they were like I oddly remember them being a little either spice or like minty or something. Like they had a slight different taste that I didn't like. at that
Yeah, I
point
don't
in
know.
time.
The
But I haven't had
Spice
them
is
like since
bizarre.
I was a kid, so I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that we don't have any like huge crawfish down here to eat or crayfish.
Like to just grab out of the water.
Yeah, I mean, we have
Oh,
like you know
Louisiana.
whatever brown crayfish we have here. I forget the types we have, but they're kind of small. I mean, they would work, I guess. I've found some pretty big ones.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't say that. I don't know if we have red claws or anything like that, or like.
If we ever visit Louisiana, then we'll definitely get some crawfish. We'll do like a
Oh yeah.
authentic
Mm-hmm.
thing there. But
Some mud bugs.
they're just like we eat the bugs of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about this the other day. There's bugs on land. There's bugs in the water. Who's to say there's no bugs in space?
Yeah, space bugs.
That's 2 out of those 3 places have bugs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a ridiculous idea, of course, but
Yeah, or like just little organisms, floating around.
If that was a thing, they'd I guess probably be attached to asteroids or
Yeah,
something.
can't land on those yet, so
Yeah,
we do not know.
we can't.
I mean, I've never tried. I've never seen NASA try to do that.
That's true. I don't know if we've tried to do that yet, but there's got to be some really big ones out there we can attempt it on.
Yeah, like a big, still fast moving, but not as crazy because it's huge.
Well, I feel like all right, we're approaching pretty fast,
Yeah, we
and
should.
it's approaching us also pretty
Slow
fast.
down.
We're gonna try to
Yeah, they just
How do
run
you
into it.
do
So,
you try to catch it and land on it.
maybe.
Approach it from the side.
Yeah, maybe approach it. Yeah, from the side, and then try to get a good angle.
Yeah, like a perpendicular type of.
Yeah,
That may be the best course of action if you're gonna
that'd
do it.
probably be the way. If it has gravitational pull, that's even better. If it's so huge.
Yeah.
it's
Maybe
got
find a
gravity.
really big one to try this on first.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
not a
would
little
be,
one.
I mean, it's good for science to know. So,
Yeah.
is that good enough for them to spend however many billions of dollars that it would cost to do that? Maybe.
The
maybe not.
moon was good enough. So.
You're right, and it sucked. there.
Yeah, they were like, "This is trash on here."
Garbage. Mars is gonna be likely the same, a little bit cooler, because it's red and they have mountains, I
Mhm.
guess. But I
wanna
don't
live-
think a civilization on Mars is the right way to go.
It wouldn't be fun. It'd be underground and weird and like Zion from the Matrix or something.
They'd have
Yeah.
cool techno parties.
Yeah, I guess that'd be fun, but like
That's
it wouldn't be. It'd be cool to visit Mars for like
Yeah.
the week and then
If it
go
became
back
like
to Earth.
the Vegas of the solar system, I'm sure people would
Ugh.
go.
Yeah, I mean that.
Uh,
Move Vegas to Mars. That's good. Yeah.
Honestly, they're running out of water in Vegas because they're trying to siphon it out of the Colorado River, like all the other cities apparently
Yeah.
along that thing. But Mars has plenty of water.
Yeah.
Vegas would be fine.
Yeah.
Operation Move Vegas to Mars.
Yep. I like that. Get it off Earth.
Maybe call Mars New Vegas, just like
New
Fallout.
Vegas. Wow,
It
because
looks
it's
pretty
red
similar.
and stuff like Fallout was.
And
Ground.
Elon Musk probably played that game. He's a pretty
you
nerdy
think?
guy, right? They love that game.
He might view video games as a waste. I'm sure he does now. It was a waste of time.
Nerds
Maybe
love
he did
Fallout
that.
New Vegas.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, he probably does love it, since he is in fact a nerd.
So, that being out of the way,
Finally. Jeez.
New Vegas would be. I would visit New Vegas because you got to think of what they would have. They would have a different culture than Earth. They would be
Mhm.
Martians,
Yeah.
totally Martians. I mean, like
Yep.
the first Martian-born child would be a celebrity, probably big on TikTok or whatever. Bling blang. is
Ugh.
on
Yeah,
Mars.
blip lap or something. Whatever Mars language.
I guess. I mean, like, where would the food? They would have to get food flown there from.
Be freeze-dried
Earth.
garbage.
Freeze-dried garbage from Earth has arrived. Everybody, it's party time.
Mm-hmm.
Go get your latex and your leather,
Yeah.
your sunglasses.
Yep. Your nippleless leather shirts.
Yeah. And your very, very thick space suits because of the radiation.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
we talked about this. If they have the underground thing and the domes, they could do both. The domes for
Mm-hmm.
on the surface, because if you don't want to have a suit on at all times, you'll need some sort of dome society where the domes can not let in radiation
God.
or too much of that, and you'll die.
Sounds like shit.
So it sounds like it'll have to be a very thick glass dome. Maybe not glass. Something like that steel glass or whatever they were trying to use for whatever. I don't know. Something that could be a dome that's see-through.
Yeah.
You're not just in like a piece of metal,
Jeez.
like or concrete that's super thick and there's lights on the top, because that'll seem like underground anyway.
Yeah, that would suck.
I want to be able to see the sky. I don't know. There's no magnetic field. It's fucked.
Yeah, I mean, there's no.
Nah,
There's
I
not
mean,
even a magnetic field on Mars.
No.
Oh my god. Just reverberates back to, hey, maybe we should fix this place.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe we should fix the one with a magnetic field.
And so atmosphere. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oxygen. Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
well.
think they're gonna continue with Mars, which is whatever.
Yep.
They'll have their own stuff, and we'll maybe visit in 2030
Yeah,
or
maybe.
2050, probably 2050 when
Perhaps.
it's more streamlined there and improved, I think. But that's pretty much all I have to say.
Yeah,
I have a
where we
Zoom
at?
meeting in a little bit, actually, which is crazy.
You don't want to talk about the
got
crate
this.
challenge real quick that's been going on?
Oh yeah, did we talk about the crates?
I don't know if we
What
did.
time
It
is it?
seems like the
I
most
have a
dangerous
Zoom
challenge
meeting
yet.
Very short time. So
All right, cool. Well,
we'll probably have
we'll
to
close this one off. Thank
close
you
this
for
out.
listening to this episode of the Big Chillin
I think
Podcast.
we
If you
actually
have,
did watch a crate video last week.
oh, that's
I
good.
think so.
Huh.
We did address the crates,
Alrighty.
and now this thing isn't popping up anymore. There we go. But nonetheless,
Nonetheless,
Big Chillin Podcast.
Big Chillin Podcast. Thank you. Rate, comment, subscribe, and if you like it, come back.
That was the Big Chillin Podcast.